Okay. Well. Okay, OBS is having a moment today. We're going with it. Hey, Ron. Hank, are you... Dead Wolf. How you doing? You guys get to see me in all my glory right now. Remember I said I'm off to the horses? Remember how nice and clean I looked this morning? I don't know if you can see the grass. Wait, let me stand up. There we go. I became one with the grass. I smell. Yeah. I know you can smell me. I know you're standing right outside. I heard you earlier. Just saying. You're not fooling anybody. Okay. Anyways, how you guys go away? I don't want that. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's nice. Moving on. Okay, show me. Cool. Got it. But whoa. Anyways. Hey Keith, how's it going? James? Is everybody ready for this? Is everyone ready for this? Are you excited? I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I think that's the most important bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys. So this morning, well, Deadwolf, Boom Banana, you guys know. For those of you that do not know, this morning was awesome. I am so chuffed. This morning was amazing. Had 2 wins this morning in the London session. Yeah. And that's all, folks. 2 wins this morning in the London session. And now let's see if anything actually really pops up in the afternoon now that obviously it's a holiday, which means there's anyone on holiday right now? Oh, good question. Where is your little angel? Maybe she's asleep? I actually don't know if she's on holiday. Hey, chartist. There we go, that took me a minute. How's it going? Good morning to you too. Are we ready for this day? Well, I say that. Let's see if some decent... Oh, no, not yet. I was like, I know I'm a little bit late to the stream. Sorry about that, guys. My OBS decided that it wanted to have arguments with me. It nearly won, but I did not let it. I said, no. Hell no. We are not doing that. There we go. I found it. Nobody panic. So do we think there's going to be any decent trades today? Is it going to just be a little bit... Well, it most likely will just be choppy because of the holiday. Does anyone think they're going to get any trades in? Hey, option seller. How's it going? Yeah. The same thought. But I mean, you never know. To be honest, I was convinced I wasn't gonna get any trades in the London session, and I got 2 awesome ones. So I guess as much as we like to predict what's gonna happen, we really have absolutely no idea. But anyways, for those of you I did not have a chit chat with this morning, how was everyone's weekend? How's everyone's morning going / afternoon, depending on where y'all are at? Like I said, I just look like I'm one with the grass right now, but I guess if I'm gonna be an open, honest trader, I can be an open, honest human being as well, and you guys can see me in my best and worst state, and today is my worst state. I do apologize. The only thing looking semi-decent for some reason is my hair. Why? I don't know. I think it just decided it's enjoying life today. It's the fun thing with Portuguese hair. It just does whatever the hell it wants. Okay. Let's have a look at the higher time frames. Relative equal highs. Predicted it might go there. It just died. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing after such a good push it had. Oh well. Can't even say it's broken structure here on the 15-minute. And cool. So, I mean, to be fair, 1 hour still looks a little bit bearish just because it hasn't broken anything. Hey LP, how you doing? Thomas Z? Am I from India? No. I'm from South Africa. Where are you from? Wow. Why? Is it because of how beautiful and tanned I am? Look a little bit like a snowflake. Snowflake? Snowflake? Flake. Poland? Awesome! That is so cool! Okay, Jeff. I'm gonna go have a look. Also, hey Jeff, how are you doing? How's it going? Are you ready for today? How was your weekend? Dream 33611? I mean, I'm clicking into the wrong things like a chop. Let's see. What? 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 Guys, 600. Cool. 600. That is actual insane. Oh, hello. Missed the opening. Maybe I need to focus. Okay. Focus, Maya. Dream 33611. So I hope so. This morning I had 2 wins, so I'm up 4R, which is awesome. I'm so excited. Alan, hi, what am I trading? I'm trading MNQ. Well, NQ, but the micros, so MNQ. Ah, okay, bye, Deadwolf, where you going? And Marzia, how you doing? Cool, so the 1 hour was correct when it said still bearish. Nice. Well, let's see if it continues. Let's see if we can get anything decent, guys. Oh. Don't you want to send me some, Deadwolf? I'm really hungry. Why don't you send me some food? Especially, I know for a fact, mother's cooking. Just always. I don't even think it matters whose mother it is. Just a mom's cooking is amazing. Okay. Oh, thanks, Marzia. Yeah, this morning was so awesome. So let's see if anything presents itself now during New York. Hopefully, would be amazing. Alan, are you asking why MQ or why NQ? Also, how was everyone's weekend, by the way? I don't know how I feel about it. I guess why not NQ? Sorry, I know that was like a very whatever. I think I've just been enjoying it, for lack of a better word. It's also what I started with, so I know it really well, or pretty well. Let's not get cocky, but I've been feeling pretty confident with it. I know NQ's a little bit all over the place, but yeah, I just thoroughly enjoy it. What recommendation can you give for trading? Mindset. That's it. Just mindset. Or for me, what helped my mindset, let's rephrase things a little bit here. What helped my mindset is I gave myself like a set of rules, and obviously things to look out for, to have A+ setups, and then you just stick with your rules and you trust your strategy. But again, brain. Mark Douglas. I've heard that. Yeah. I've heard his name a few times. Thanks, Alan. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know if that was like a rude one, but yes, lack of a better word, that is it. Oh, thanks, Marzia. Yeah, listen, he is so awesome. I love him so much. Diamante, hi. By the way, how are you doing? How was this morning? Did you manage to get any trades in? LP, I need to read it. I will give it a read. Huh. Hey Praveen, how you doing? Praveen Gold Magician, nice. Are you super happy with what the gold's doing right now? Okay. Not putting a trade in yet. I'm just watching to see what happens next. Let's see if it keeps with a bearish trend or if that was a bit of a bank out to grab some of the liquidity before it starts climbing again. Diamante caught 3 scalps and I'm buying to sell it. Nice, okay. MB, hey, how's my trading going today? It's going good. Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't started New York, but the London session was really good this morning. Really fun. I really enjoyed it. Oh, it most likely will, Marzia. Yeah, there is, I know the market closes 1 p.m. EST, which is 7 p.m. for me. So, I mean, by that time, I'm like huddled in bed. But... What? Diamante, were you not subscribed? Wait a minute. Hey, Pixel Forge players. Oh, that's so cool. Guys, if I do not get to you, if I do not reply to you, I apologize. Putting it out there. Yeah. Putting it out there. Oh, Diamante. I am offended. Wow. But yes, Diamante, thank you. I see. People think I do not listen to them. I do listen to them. Like before, who was it? Oh, I haven't seen him in a while. Hey, poor. Bye. Hello, by the way. Mentioned he didn't like my, whatchamacallit, my thumbnail, so I changed my thumbnail. You mentioned this, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, that makes sense. Thanks, Diamante. Like rude. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. You do what you gotta do. That's literally what I always just think. Everyone needs to do what works for them. If that is doing that, then you do what works for you. Hey Clyde, how you doing? Blind squirrel searching for liquidity to go lower. You think so? You think that's what's happening? You think it's gonna continue being, well, you think it's gonna be a bearish afternoon? Because I know London was quite a nice bullish day. It was quite nice trading today. The 1 minute helps my brain, if that makes sense. So I know the 1 minute is quite quick, and I know well, people say it's noisy just because there's a lot going on. It works for my brain. My brain can't handle slow. And the 1 minute, because it's quick. So you'll see I keep jumping between the 1, the 5, the 15, the 1 hour. I'll keep jumping around a little bit, but I trade the 1 for the quick. Clyde, I'm so good. How are you doing? How was your weekend? How was everyone's weekend? Diamante, I didn't get to ask you how your weekend was. Okay, so Diamante, you said you've noticed every US bank holiday that there's a very slow grind up. Oh, interesting. Okay. Hey, GapperX. GapperX, I hope that's correct. Yeah. That makes sense. Markets are wide and there's less volume. That does make sense. Okay. So we are thinking slow grind up today. This was a very beautiful bullish start today. Aw, thanks for the new subs, guys. Y'all are making me nervous. You're getting me closer and closer to 1,000, and we all know what that means. We all know what that means. I'm nervous. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be so much fun. Don't get me wrong. Nerves, but exciting. 100% Marzia. See, this is why I love this. Ashan, I'm not actually sure yet. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds like that's what you are looking for. Oh! Actually, yes. Sorry, there's a bunch of liquidity there. And, well, basically equal highs. I mean, they're relatively equal, but there's a bunch of liquidity and equal highs. If it climbs for that, I would expect a reversal. Is it gonna happen? Can't always be 100% certain, right? Okay, wait. Wait a second, Diamantis. So, you're saying there's 1,000 contracts at 505 to 510. You're selling at 530. Okay, so you predict it's gonna go all the way to 530, and then it's gonna have a little bit of a drop down. Sure. ES 633. At 633. Damn, okay. So what I'm hearing is climbing up appears to be the way. Marcia! Did you see my eyes go like this? Oh my god! Marcia, you're so funny. Oh my gosh. Because we know what that means. You guys are gonna have the best time. I'm gonna be there going, Stefan, hey, Token. Oh, hello, why are you then coming to watch? What's up? Why are you on here? Also, I have already placed 2 trades today and I'm up 4R, which is pretty decent for the London session. That's why I'm sitting here chatting, waiting for my setup to pop up. No, that's valid. And there. How's the trading been going, Token? I've missed you. It's been a while. Now and then I see Dragon pop up. Dragon, you here? Amazing. Marcia. It's like I said, if a A+ setup pops up, then sure. Oh, amazing. Okay, so Dragon's having a great time. No, I saw Dragon. When was it? Dragon was here. Was it yesterday? Oh, is he right here? Wow. Yeah. How my grandchild? Hey, Boom Banana. So, Boom Banana, you also not wanting to trade? What's the plan? Hey, Dominic. Okay, let me show you this morning. I don't know. Did you see this morning, Dominic? No, I don't think you did. I don't want to mess up your name. Gaith? Is that... Did I mess that up completely? Oh. Token, nearly. Hell no. It's just gonna chop. You guys are so funny. Token. It is, I promise it is in the works. I promise. Like, oh, sorry. Needed something bad. So I don't pinky promise, I'm middle finger promise. I don't know where I got it from. I think it was a thing I did with my friends in high school. So I don't pinky promise, I'm middle finger promise. It feels more serious. Hey, Luna Moon, how long have I been trading? I've been trading, sorry, I was pulling a face at Token. I've been trading since April, so I'm still a baby. So, Joan's not here. Joan normally calls me baby trader. Because I am. I'm still a baby. But hey, John. Welcome. Jeff, what's more serious? John, anyways, sorry. Onion lady, thanks. Hey, okay, how you doing? So, John, listen, we have all been there, and this is definitely the place to be if you want information. Maybe information overload, but believe me, you learn, and you learn quickly. Aw, thanks, Marcia. Yeah, guys, if you wouldn't mind just pressing that like button for me, it would be much appreciated. Yeah, much appreciated, thank you. Oh, exactly, thanks, Jeff. Brain. 100%. Like, what does the pinky mean? Pinky means nothing, but middle finger promise, that's serious stuff. There's no messing around with the middle finger promise. I'm such a token. Token, how's Australia going? Gosson? Gosson. Am I saying that right? It sounds very fancy. How you doing? Hi. Karabo, well, let's see. Unless, I mean, maybe a setup comes and then I'll trade a bank holiday, but if not, then no, I'm here in case, because you can always learn stuff. Or even if I just chit chat. Token. I mean, I have already traded today. I traded the London session. I did have 2 wins, which was super exciting. So I am up 4R. So let's see if a setup comes around. Sure. If not, then no trades today. See, happy token. Only if something comes around. Diamante, how is pinky finger the most crucial finger? Wouldn't your thumb be your most crucial finger? John, looking to learn from all of us? Yes. Learn from my mistakes. No, I'm slowly getting there. Slow. Slow being the key word. Yes. Very slow being the keyword, but everyone here is definitely, all their experience is amazing, and everyone sees things differently. I find it very interesting. Okay, spit handshakes are the next level though. I mean, yeah, it's a bit more difficult to do that, you know, like this though. Middle finger promise, I might get in trouble for that though, but anyway. I know! And that would be sad with the pinky, but can you imagine? I wouldn't be able to give people the bird. Not really like I do that anyways, guys. I'm way too nice, but still. Oh, thanks for more subs, guys. I'm getting really nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So for those of you, oh, TR, what style do you trade? So I do a combination of ICT and SMC concepts. I have a GAN that uses concepts from both of those. And so, yeah, I trade using the combination of those 2 styles, methods, whatever you want to call them. Okay, but whoa, Diamante, would you not be more offended if someone like drove past you giving you a thumbs down or a thumbs up, or I don't know, like if someone was upset with you and they went past going, I would be like, oh, I messed up properly. Oh wait, I just got it. I just got that. I'm so sorry, Diamante. That. Yeah, but token people see things differently, so. Put it out there that it's both, because, like you said, same. Oh, 100%. TR, do I know Stacy Burke? No, I don't. Who is she? I'm assuming. I know it's bad to assume, but okay, there we go. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so you guys say there is no difference. Capital Trade Concept says that ICT is not SMC. Okay. Huh, interesting. John, I'm in the mix. How long have you been trading, John? Maybe I need to ask you that. Thank you, Blind Squirrel. Okay, I'm staying out of this. It's getting serious. Only thing I'll say is be nice, guys. Damn. 23480. Okay. Okay. Took some of this liquidity up here now, which means we might get a little bit of movement. I'm not going to take this trade just yet. Doing a little bit of forward testing. Because so far it hasn't actually chopped as much as I thought it would have, just saying. John, 2 months. 2 months, damn! Yeah. Now I feel bad. I'm no longer like the baby because I only started in April and I still feel like the baby that's learning a lot. All I can say is that there's going to be a lot of crash and burns. A lot. But I mean, you must just always see it as a learning curve, right? Token is square is not a rig. Anyways, you think it's going for London high last session? Probably. Attack Forex, I'm from South Africa. Where are you from? Well, let's see if this... You know what? All I'm gonna do, right? Risk management. Token, not a word from you. I'm giving it a try. If it doesn't work, then you can laugh at me, okay? How's that? I feel like that's a fair deal. I'm gonna do that just for the tick, because that stupid tick got me last time. Okay. It might take a while, but I'm doing it. Mitigating the risk. So it's fine. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Okay, did I know liquidity is everywhere, not just at highs and lows? I mean, it makes sense, right? Token, be nice. We're not here to fight, guys. Just saying. We are here to have fun together and learn. Well, I'm here to learn. You guys are here to maybe learn from my mistakes, but still. I missed something. Give me a second. I've put... Actually, give me 2 seconds. Take something here. Okay. Recent. Okay. Diamante, I'm gonna read what you said now. Sorry. Oh, I went into my own space for a second there. Sorry, guys. Attack Forex, you're from Pakistan. Awesome. Welcome. I know there's a few, well, I say a few, actually, maybe not. I know there's some people from Pakistan that pop in here now and then, which is awesome. I wonder if Dark Angel's gonna pop on today. Maybe not. Monster Marv. I love that. By the way, how are you? Thank you, Attack Forex. Wait, Tango Foxtrot Big... What? Bing Bong... What? Do I want to... I don't even think I want to know right now. It's fine. It's actually fine. Diamante, sorry. I just saw that now. Diamante, I can't... Wow, that would be a title and a half. Token, it's just what I've been doing and it's been working really decently for me. I've been enjoying the 50%. Also, if we check here... One, two... Sorry, again, just going through my thoughts. Don't mind me. You guys continue. I feel like I'm imposing. Damn. Okay, let's see if this pops in. Monster Mart fly time, you think it's gonna go up. You don't think it's gonna come and grab me in. This might be a very slow trade, but I mean, this morning I had some slow trades and it was fine. Oh, damn. Wait, Elliot. Okay, cool, Token. Good, as long as you see them. Like I said, unfortunately my face does not, the subtitles are on. Sorry. I'll calm my face down. So, Elliot, you say you're in the same trade, just with your stop. Like your stop is the same? Or... Oh, okay, so your stop is down here. Got it. Got it. Everyone knows who that look was for. Carry on. Oh, 5-minute time frame. Got it. Thank you. Let's see how it looks on the 5-minute. Oh, cool. Okay. So close yet so far. But we're staying in this, and let's see. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's where your stop is. If I'm understanding that correctly, apologies if I'm being blonde. It has been a long day. For those of you that were not here in the beginning, I don't think you guys want to see the mess that is Maya right now. So, Diamante, your average price for ATP 430, we might run to 550. You think so, Diamante? Why is that? Are you not Omalubi? I'm so sorry if I butchered that. Oh, Ishan, thanks for the sub. Guys, you are actually getting me nervous now. Oh my gosh. So for those of you that do not know, hi and welcome. Like I said, for those of you that do not know, at 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna go shark cage diving. So you guys are getting me closer and closer to having to face my fears, which is good. Terrifying, but good. Oh, Jockey, where you been? Marzia, apologies. Yes, but yeah. So I can follow it up, but no, in general, especially when it's choppy, if it breaks the high, it'll invalidate the trade. Sorry, Marzia, sorry I missed that. But thank you, LP, for answering for me. Appreciate it. Hey, Rambum Malton. I apologize if I butchered that. Interesting. What makes you say I will not get filled? I mean, apart from the fact that I was not filled. What did you see? Yeah, what did you see? What token? Because I will be at the bottom of the ocean being fish food. Is that what you're saying? Because that's great. That's what I want to hear. Yeah, Zara, listen, today is going to be... I also had fun during London. It was amazing, but okay, enjoy gardening. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be missing that much, but let's see. Diamante, thanks for saying that. That makes me feel so good. That makes me feel amazing. Sharks aren't scary. I agree. Well, so my friend, like my best friend did scuba diving, and she was a scuba diver instructor. And she told me the same thing. Doesn't make me any less skeptical because I haven't experienced it, right? So I think it's just the not experiencing it part. I think you always kind of doubt until you do it, and then you go, oh, everyone was right. You know, it's like telling a kid not to touch something because it's going to hurt them. They kind of touch it because they have to know that it is actually in fact going to hurt, and people aren't just lying to them. Talking you mean. Hey Bob, how you doing? Bob, do you think you're gonna get any trades in today? Would you call it balanced? I don't know. Like, I hear you, and I'm all up for explanations. The only thing I can always say is that when it comes to the market, you can only assume. Well, no. See, assume is also not correct. Now I'm talking rubbish. Sorry guys, ignore me. Hey Vaughn, how you doing? You entered long at 480. Damn, okay. Did you do a market buy or were you just set up there? Was that your setup? Nicholas, hi, how you doing? Good afternoon from South Africa. Oh, this market closed, like closed there. Nate, thank you for the subscription, guys. Oh, I'm getting nervous, but it's fine. Again, if I do not respond to people, I apologize because there's a lot coming in right now. Labor Day. Oh, sorry, Bob. So you're just coming on to watch me go. Apor. Again, I apologize if I butcher anyone's name. I really do apologize. I've really been enjoying it. So this morning, guys, afternoon, guys. This morning was actually so much fun, and I actually had 2 wins. So check. Whee! There we go. This was my morning. How cool. Yeah, I thought it was lots of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed this morning. I'm starting to get better with the mental side of things. Oh, it is pushing down. Diamante, I'm not sure. I'm gonna have a look now. Yeah, Bob, I'm a little bit like, okay. Hey, Presidian, you think I've entered too high again? Capital trade concepts? What? Are you saying, like, BS or like bull S? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Yes, especially for now, Apor. So, and now I changed how I said it. I'm so sorry. But yes, especially for now, I'm gonna keep it at the 1 to 2. It's just been working. Yeah, I know. I expected it to barcode, but at least I've done this. I got my trades in this morning, but oh well. Oh, thank you. I was like, are you calling it BS? What did I do? Sorry, thanks Capital Trading Concepts for elaborating. I was like, I can prove it. I have a video. It's not BS. I mean, yes, but no, Bob. Like that. But let's see. I've specifically mitigated the risk for this trade so that if it is a loss, it's fine. I'm still in the green for today. So, yeah. Thank you. Antonio Dave, hello, how you doing? Well, I mean, for the day so far, yes, because I got some trades in during the London session. For right now, we're just sitting and waiting, and it's just most likely gonna barcode. I don't like this one. So for those of you, there's a hair there. Those of you that have been watching, I had some vanilla coffee. It was so good from Bali. Amazing, amazing. So this one's also from Bali. It's called the coconut coffee though. It's really not as nice. Oh well. Oh, Diamante, let me have a look. Good question. Okay, well, pause, Antonio, no. So, I do take a break in between. So, I do London, and then I break, and I go ride my horses. If you want proof, this morning I was clean. I have grass. You can't really see. If you guys want to see, I'm literally, you guys are seeing me at my best today. This is me in my full beauty right now. But there we go. There, you can see all the grass because, you know, gotta keep the horses happy. So I became their grass, clearly. Oh, it is pushing down. Oh, there we go. Well, let's see now, Token. Let's see. Aw, thanks for more subs. Oh gosh, guys, I'm getting scared. Token, believe me, a lot do. Giddy up. Like, stop. So I only have the one horse token. A lot of people keep me, believe me, in check for number one, trusting my setup. Number two, hands off when it has my setup. Trust. And then if I do get tagged out, then it is what it is, and like you said, then I learn from my lesson. Oh, yay, Marzia, yay! So I have my one horse, and the other one I'm doing rehab, so technically two, but only one is probably mine. I know, Token. But, you know, if I enjoy my strategy, and it's been really, well, it has been working well for me. May not always be 100%. Yeah, you know, no strategy is. So, I mean, if you look at all these wicks, clearly there's some support going on around this area, right? Oh, I am honest about that. I'm not profitable yet. Last week was one of my first green weeks in a while, which is amazing. And it is because of the fact that I started trusting this. Started using the strategy and being a little bit more careful and doing, whatchamacallit? Risk management. Well, not anymore. Invictus? Yes. Welcome. Thanks for the sub. Support is around 480. Okay, well. Popped into that. So let's see. Oh yeah, Presidian, you did say that it was a little bit high, so it would have been good a little bit lower down. Thanks, Jeff. The daily low from Thursday. Jeff, do you just have it like all set up there? Is there something that you use? Thank you. What vibes do I get off? The weird one. The weird vibes. There was something I wanted to do. Not really. How would I be chasing a trade? If I was slowly moving things, maybe. But I've had this set up for a while, so in that aspect, no. I don't think. Yeah. Oh, interesting, Diamante. But that's exactly it, right? Trading is highly subjective. Someone can see one thing and someone can see something else. Oh, don't worry about that, Yoshi. People ask that often, and I am more than happy to be open about that. Diamante, you asked me a question earlier, and I didn't answer. I'm so sorry. Like, the game? Mario Kart? Oh, sorry, LP. Is that better? How's that? Huh. Where's your entry at? Hi, NQ tonight. Shahid? I'm good. How are you doing? There we go. Oh, did pop in around there. Presidian, you were correct. Okay. So if it was lower down, right, Presidian, would have probably been better. I think it is pouring with rain right now outside. Oh well. Shahid, it is very chilled. And very honest, I must say. Everyone here is very honest. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Presidian. Hey Timothy, how's it going? Huh. So, Yoshi, are you in? I'm good, thanks, Timothy. I'm good. Yeah, well, listen, Bob, we have been needing the rain here. I think if it actually rains properly, this will be the first proper rain we have had down here. Like, I'm dying to have some rain. It's been so dusty. Like, I end the day looking like a crusty, dusty dinosaur, but it's fine. Diamante, does anyone know who Jim Simmons is? No. Who... I have not heard of him, Diamante. Oh, Elliot, are you still in? Nice. Antonio, yes, I am. I'm with Tradeify. Oh god. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Ah, yeah, Bob. No, that Bob guy sounds awful. Ugh. Why would you... No. Why would you want to do that? That sounds terrible. Yeah, I agree. That Bob guy, awful. Don't ever go and look at him. Good. So, Elliot, I'm gonna read what you said now. So, Elliot, I could be wrong, but on the 5-minute time frame, there are 4 bullish candles. I placed mine on the bottom of the 3rd candle, and there was a small fair value gap formed at the market to shift. Interesting. Yeah, Elliot, that sounds really sound. I don't see why not. So is that what you are hoping for? Capital trade. Okay. Invictus, I just use one right now, for now. Antonio, you think so? You think it's red rocket down? Invictus, I'm with Tradeify. So, Elliot, just to give you an idea. M1 breakup structure, you will short J money making team, noise. Alpha SPO. Is this orb strategy? No, not exactly, no. Diamante, on another note, who's my favorite Star Wars character? Probably Obi-Wan. I like Obi-Wan. He's cool. Perky ticks? No. But that's, yeah, Gapper, that's what I do. I look at the higher time frames. I tend to jump around between the 15-minute and the 1 hour. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Elliot. I'm so sorry. No. Yes, Elliot. So what I was saying is how I used to have it was literally, I'm gonna do this like this. So 50% entry, that would be stop loss, that would be take profit, but it was 1-to-1 and the win rate unfortunately was not high enough. So you would then end up just, well, you know, it has to be a decent win rate. So that's then when I altered it. And obviously, I think the win rate works out to around 40%, which is not bad, especially if it's 2R win rate. It means you do make it up, which is awesome. It's why I wasn't too concerned about this loss because of the 2 wins this morning. So I'm up 4R, well, now up still 3R, which is awesome. And I mitigated this risk by quite a bit. I nearly halved what I normally do because I knew today was a little bit choppy. So yeah. So I took a little bit of a risk, but I also managed it as much as I could. Well, as much as I could, but no trading, I guess, would mitigate all risk, but it would also mitigate all wins. Sorry, that was just me going on a little bit of a rant. Diamante, Obi-Wan the God. Antonio, my favorite Harry Potter character. Oh, damn. That is a really good question. I don't actually know. Dobby? Hedwig? Yeah. Diamante, there's almost 100 people on the live. Really? Sorry, my OBS is having a moment today, so I can't see how many people are actually on the live or anything. I'm just chatting and having a good time. So yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for letting me know, Diamante. That's crazy. Mark out on the 4 hours to daily. Why? Gapper X, out of curiosity. Presidian? Yeah. The concentration? Yes. I do. I'm assuming you mean all of this, right? Oh, interesting, Elliot. So your entry is the same, right? So Elliot, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna draw this. Well, draw. Nope, that's the wrong one. Is that what yours looks like, Elliot? Is that correct? Oh! Diamante, yeah. Antonio, he's cute. Who is? Hedwig? Because we love Hedwig. What was it? Oh, Buckbeak. How can I forget Buckbeak? What the heck is wrong with me? Buckbeak, obviously, for the wins. Anyways. Diamante, that sounds so... Sorry, guys. Diamante and Antonio, you guys have hit my nerdy spots. Literally. Completely on the mark. So... I literally... See, this is frustrating. If it didn't wick down to tag me out, this would have been a really good trade. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Sometimes it's just unlucks for you. Oh well. Anyways, Bob, YOLO. We're not YOLOing it yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'm gonna listen to you, Bob, and I'm gonna just say YOLO, and let's see where it leads us. Hey, Mark One, how's it going? Antonio Dev, when did I start streaming? Around the same time I started trading, in April. Yeah. So, like, not that long ago, but also pretty long ago. Oh, interesting. Presidian, yeah, that makes sense. Elliot, okay. So this is Elliot's trade. Let's see if it reaches TP. I'm quite excited to see if it works for you. Top Dog One. Nice name, by the way. But Elliot, you just entered the 5-minute time frame. Okay, makes sense. Diamante? No, you know I do not do that. Oh, Dobby. Diamante, yes. Nicholas Garcia. I mean, I use concepts from them, so. Oh, SMTs. Not as much as SMCs, if that answers that question for you. I know I do, believe it or not, have rules that I stick to. Believe it or not. Do they always work? No, but not every single trade is 100%, or else everyone would be successful all the time, right? Hey, Trade Together, how's it going? Thank you, Insane Steak. Insane Steak 2. Thank you. I really am trying. And again, I actually cannot stress enough how much everyone here has helped teach me. Yeah, literally every time I'm on here, I learn something new. If it's even just maybe reaffirming what I already knew, or just solidifying, maybe that's a better word of saying it. Solidifying, or they just one up what I knew, if that makes sense. So I kind of knew something, I had an idea of it, and they go, okay, now look at it into a deeper level. That is literally what happens here. It is amazing. I'm convinced we're all going to stay young forever, because I don't think you can ever stop learning when it comes to trading, which I think is awesome. Day for Dean, how are you doing? Welcome to the chaos. That's how it feels right now. Oh, gosh. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Elliot. Yeah, listen, it probably, I mean, check, it's headed for the right direction. That was just sugar honey iced tea. It was just is what it is. I'm trying to be PG-13 here. I'm good, thank you, Dave Dean. How's work? Are you done? Are you home now? Done for the day? Diamante, we've had this conversation. I know, we stick to things. Yeah, and obviously Gap X, it doesn't help that today is a holiday. So, yes. It's probably just gonna be chip choppy, and then, you know, that is what it is. But shall we just have a little look-see at this quick, just out of curiosity. Okay. That would have been a winning trade right there. Awesome. I was just a bit slow. Check there. That one would have been good. See, so just this one, if it didn't wick down past, I would still be in this trade. That one would have been a winning trade. Oh, nice, boom banana. To Asia highs, nice. Mohammed, I've only been here since April, so I used a baby. Boom banana, do you think it's staying long now? Aw, thank you. Thanks, Antonio. I really appreciate that. You think so, Nicola? I mean, it's now just kind of hunting for liquidity, right? See, so Elliot, just for curiosity's sake, this is why I really enjoy. Well, I don't want to say like just this stream in general, because I'm sure a bunch of streams have a lot of interesting information, but the whole reason that I wanted to start TMT, Teach Maya Trading, you know, it's not Maya teaching trading. No, you guys are here to try and help me out and help everyone else out that needs help. Like I said, I don't think there is anyone that knows trading 100%. You call the Weekend Warrior? That's a very nice name. Maybe I should give my strat a little name. The little do-gooder. The little try-hard. Okay, well, there are a few things. This one's a little bit random. This one is just bottom of the range, top of the range. If we have a look at London's session, in particular, no, both of them are valid. Let me just quickly take that off so we can see. So if we have a look at London session, right? Wait, where was the second trade now? My brain cells got lost. Yes. Oh, I placed it here to here. Because number one, there was a fair value gap. Number two, there was a bit, this little order block here. Number three, it had to take some liquidity, so go back down to tag me in. At 3, I tend to try and look for 3 things. 3 confirmations, if you will, for my trade. Same thing goes for the second trade. Fair value gap. So I jump between the higher time frames. Fair value gap, order block. What else was there? Oh, there was resistance on the up here, so yep. If that makes sense, sorry. If that's not what I wanted to do. Damn, it's raining properly. I'm so excited. Okay. Who mentioned the lows? P Shenanigan, hi, how's it going? Aw, Antonio, you're so sweet, thank you. Checked out Sky, view trading. Interesting gapper, thanks. Timothy, there is uptrend. Yes. Kevin, hi. How you doing? Thanks, Antonio. Yeah. So I try. You know, again, this is where the discipline comes in of stick to it. Like that one would have been a loss, but makes sense why. Like I said, where did I have this one? This one was from here to here. Check. Would have been a really decent one if we jump between the time frames. Let's see. 2 minute fair value gap over here. Potentially an order block in the higher. Let's see. Oh, no, not through. There we go. Not the best. Not the best. Yeah. And obviously it is a little bit choppy today. Let's also not forget that. I mean, there is this potential as well on the 5 minute. But then again, I must look for my 3 whys. You know, why would I choose that? So that it's not just random. Yes, and obviously I do look at trend and trend. What else? Sorry, brain's switching off for the day apparently. Yeah, we are just kind of staying in range. Bob, stalk that double bottom. Do you think it's gonna come tap again? Oh, you can't trade, right, Bob? I'm sorry. Hey, Mark M, how's it going? How's it been going? Giovante, thanks. Do it for the one time. You're so naughty. Gosh. Well, I mean, day for Dean, I had those 2 wins this morning. This one was a loss, but because of the choppiness, I did mitigate risk. You know, risk management is a thing. So I basically halved what I would normally trade with. So was a loss, but didn't lose as much. So yes, it's still a green day. Boom Banana, you're going to bed? Oh, I'm kind of jealous. Bed sounds good. Ooh, interesting, Antonio. The 4-hour fair value gap combo with Asia London highs, lows to enter. I've heard the Asia low high works quite well. I personally, I don't know how to put this. You know, some people just see the patterns easier depending on what they're trading. I personally struggle to see that pattern. Whereas this one I see pretty well, which is why I use this strategy. CryptoMac, yeah, 100%. Mark, wait, Mark! AMD, yes, it is a bank holiday today, which is why it looks like there's paint drying. But Mark, why did you have a bad week? What happened? Yeah, so Elliot, that's why I jump between. And I see what market structure we are, because I think that's number 1, right? You trade with the market, you don't trade against the market, because you will lose if you're trading against the market, right? Oh, thanks. Wait, Precision, you're talking to me, right? Ah, interesting. Yeah, Daytrading. Hi, bye. Okay. Sorry, my dog ran in and then ran out. And now he came back in and lay down. Anyways, okay, he's on his own mission. Oh, sorry, Obsidian. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I tried this trade. You know, you can give things a try. If it hadn't have tagged me out here, I would still be in it. This damn little wick, the little bugger. Oh well. Mark M, I did take a long. And like I said, if it wasn't for this damn wick, I would still be in it. Hmm. Six, 4, 8. You, sorry. 489. I butchered that. Whoa. Mark, I feel like you... I just read that. I'm at my wit's end. That hit me right in the feels. That was so mean. It was so unnecessary, Mark. Damn. Oh well, it's fine. Thanks, Antonio. I'm so glad that you joined us. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe? Let's see. I know, but that was beautiful. It was awesome. I wasn't expecting that, but it was amazing. Mark, sorry, you're avoiding the question. What happened? Why has it not been a good week? It's Monday. It's Monday. How could it not be a good week? We just started. I mean, listen, guys, it might just chop around, in which case it was just one trade done. I'm still in the green for today, which means it is what it is, and it's fine. But either way, I'm gonna stay here till at least 5:30 my time, which is what, 11:30 New York time, right? Is that correct? Oh, last week. That makes more sense. What happened? Was it just a red week? I'm sorry. Entry 480, exit at 4... No, what? Is it Salotzo or Solo TSO? Sorry, I come across a lot of names. Hey Nox, how's it going? Not that often, believe it or not. Like, often. Yeah. Thanks, Presidia. No, I will. Thank you. Greek MF. Hi, how you doing? Hey, John. How's it going? Overtrading is crazy. I'm sorry, is this overtrading? Put one little trade in. Little being the key word. I didn't even put that much with the risk. I would still be in it if it weren't for the... if it weren't for my wit's end. I'm stealing it. It's mine now, thanks. What? No? Am I supposed to? Now I feel guilty. Mark, are you a bot? I mean... Technically you are. Nice, I like it. Okay, I'm a paladin. Yeah, I don't really use volume. I mean, I can put it back on. If you guys prefer it on or off. I don't really use it for my trading. Waiting for position on a winning day is not that. Yeah, we have McDonald's. Well, where I am currently, because it's a bit of a small town, new, but like 30 minutes down the road there is one. There's McDonald's everywhere. I can tell you what I do have, except I don't know how much you guys would know. The best loser wins. Hi, how are you doing? Boom Banana, you coming here with the weird questions, but normally I get the 2 cheeseburger meal. That's like my go-to. I love it. Yes, I'm letting my little happy splurge kid come out. I love doing that. But anyways. Bob, what's a Whataburger? What? No, you can, Boom Banana, just so random. Yes, I think it's a number 7. Hey Mike, how you doing? Crypto Mac, you're up 150 today. Well done. Oh my gosh. Were you working the whole night, Crypto Mac? I'm gonna have to, Bob. Oh, really? That's so cool. Okay. Mark, you just took a long. Nice. Well, I think. It's just kind of choppy now. I don't think I'll put another trade in, but it is what it is. Anthony Tucker, to be fair, I'm actually not sure. Does anyone know? Can anyone help? Yeah, CryptoMac, listen, I'm up 3R still today, so I'm not... Oh no, wait, I'm leaving this up so we can see Elliot's trade. I'll probably leave it at that, you know. Got my one little trade in the today. Bit of a bleh, but it is what it is. Ooh. I've never had one of those. Okay, Mark. Let's see. You think it's going up? Well, let's see how good you are. When do you think it's going up? Maybe that's the next question. And how long will it take to go up? Because, oh my gosh. Sorry, let me quickly hide those because they're annoying me. Mark, where'd you put your TP? You think so, Capital Trade Concepts? Interesting. Wedging. Is that what you call the up and down? I find it so interesting how everyone has different names for things. Everyone's talking about the same things. But... no. And we're back to being a little bit slow. Ah, thanks for another sub. You guys are freaking me out. Like, in a good way, but I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, you guys are getting me closer and closer to swimming with the fishies. Literally. Again, sorry if you guys have heard this already, but I made a deal. I made a deal that when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will go shark cage diving, and I will take a video and I'll post it for everyone to see. So it'll be like you guys are swimming with the sharks as well, which is cool and exciting, except terrifying for me. Again, I'm still excited, terrified. 2370 for now. Okay. The best loser wins. Deal with the devil. What's that? What? Why? Hey, Perfect Play. How's it going? Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. How's... Well... Let's rather ask this. Are you trading today? Yes or no? I'm chillin' token. Oh, nice, Mark. Well done. Sorry. Oh, gosh. Oh, the coffee nearly came up my nostrils. Bread pit, I love that. I love that, by the way. That's amazing. 787 is your TP. Damn, Mark, nice. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And your stop loss? So my best friend did scuba diving. She was a scuba dive instructor. She has told me the same thing 1,000 times. Does it make me any less nervous? No, not really. But anyways, Bread Pit 66, were you just a diver? Also, where are you from, by the way? Hi. How's it going? Looking for 460, Marzia. Marzia, you swim with sharks? What? That is so cool. Damn, okay. Nice, Mark. Okay, let's see. That is awesome. See, and I know I've been told this, but there's still that little bit in my brain going, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm super excited for it. I do love doing things like that. Adrenaline things? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, Mars, yeah, that's awesome. Whoa, John, come back here. John Michael, come back here. I kind of want to know now who you are. Who are you? Tell me your secrets. Okay. Putting the volume on for Presidian. There we go. Presidian, does that help? There we go. How's that? Is that better? Oh, that's interesting. So, Bread Pit 66, what I hear is sharks are like the snakes of the ocean. Does that make sense? So, sorry guys, I went to a bush school. That sounds very weird. No. Yeah, I went to a bush school when I was younger. And the one thing they teach you is when it comes to snakes, if you move fast, they will go for you. If you stand still, you know, you're not a threat to them, then they leave you alone. Is it kind of like that? Lot of supply around 620-ish. Yeah, but that's not gonna reach today, right? No. That's the opposite of what you do. Cryptomac, yeah, as Token said, I'm from South Africa. Yeah. Okay, yeah, my bad, Brentford. That's my bad. Capital trade concepts. Run when you see a snake. No, John Michael, tell me your secrets. You're gonna bug me so much. At least tell me which school. How about that? Do I speak Afrikaans? I can speak a little bit of Afrikaans. I'm not great though. Just saying. Okay, I'll call them the sea puppies. Yeah? The little sea puppies of the ocean with the really sharp teeth. I guess puppies have really... Okay, that works. It works. That helps my brain a little bit. Oh, hey, Pat! Where have you been? What? Pat, that scares me a lot. What the heck? So to be fair, Pat, which now makes me more scared, lions do that with me? Which is not great. Okay, I haven't been bitten by a lion, thank heavens, but still. Lions do that with me. Which is not great. Then there's a median chopper lodge. Oh, interesting. Oh gosh. Token, not that often. No, you don't hear gunshots very often. Well, I guess it depends on where you are living in South Africa, right? But down here at the coast, no, I haven't heard gunshots since I've been down here. Oh, okay, the nurse sharks sound awesome. But to be fair, I think down here in South Africa, you got the great whites and the tiger sharks? Yes, is that it? Yeah, I think it's the tiger sharks. I don't think you have the cute nurse sharks. Nav trades. So I took one trade today here. Otherwise, no. I traded the London session, though. I got 2 winning trades there. Hey, Marzia. Yeah, prices. You are right, Mark, as well. Yes. I did, Pat. I'm gonna respond to you now, I promise. After this live, I'm gonna pop you an email. Presidian. So this is resistance and a strong one. And yeah, I know, Pat. It is. It's gonna be dead. I mean, it hasn't really moved out of this range, has it? So, yeah. Like I said though, I'm gonna stick around until at least 5:30 my time, so that's another 20-ish minutes, 22 minutes if we want to be exact. So I'm still sticking around until then, even if we just talk and watch and see who's correct, right? And what they think the market's gonna do. Did push up. This looks like a very cool. I think it might be coming for this liquidity. Wait, Presidian, you did say there was a lot of resistance. Huh, thanks, Brad, but very sweet. You have an almost triple top. Oh. And then again, right? Does that mean it might then melt? Melt? Down? I always get confused with that. Cool. Bob, that goes into the Bob notes. Where's my Bob notes? There it is. Bob's notes, okay? The price action. Guys, at the end of this, I'm going to be making a little Bob's sayings. Oh, Bob, have you looked and watched Bob's Burgers yet? No? If not, I'm gonna be sad. Where is it? This price action is as dead as disco. There we go. Mark, I think what he means is there's no more discos, which is kind of sad. I would love to go to a disco. I think it would be so much fun. Bob, you don't remember the Bob notes? Shall I read, you guys? I think I've only made note of 2, but I still got Bob notes. I'm gonna slowly start. I think I can make a really fun little book with all the Bob notes I'm gonna have at the end of this. Mark, that sounds so cool. Oh my goodness, sorry. Messed with things. Okay. So I've called it Bob's Fun Sayings. So I have. This price action is more confusing than a love triangle in a soap opera. Looks like a flaming banshee on speed. And now we have this price action is as dead as disco. There have been more. I just only started this a while ago and I love it. To be fair, I need to make one for Dead Wolf as well, because Dead Wolf also makes the funniest comments. James, that's what CI, Coffee Investor, I don't think he's here, unfortunately, but he says the same thing. He said August has just been... Was it Coffee Investor? And Neil. No, it was Coffee Investor. He also said, he was like, August has just been dead and we're hoping for some decent movement in September. I mean, I wouldn't know, right? This is my first time trading this year, so I'm not sure about which months are better or worse, or if it's just because of who's in power right now, or what's happening with news and things like that, you know. Cheers, Bread Pit. Have an amazing day. Mark, I don't mean to be that guy, but we do not have discos down here in South Africa anymore. All we have is clubs, and I do not like going to clubs because it's loud and I smell like smoke everywhere and people are crowded and they squish you, and it's I can't imagine anything worse. Also, to go to the clubs by yourself is not the wisest decision. Just saying. What, Mark? That is amazing. So, you know, I would 100% go to discos. And I would 100% go to like jazz lounges. I think they sound very fancy. I've never been to one, so... Because we don't really have those things here. It's not... Like I said, it's just clubs, and clubs are not my version of fun. But if there was a disco club, or a jazz club, or a... You know, something like that, like pool lounges. I'll go play pool. I love pool lounges. Those are so much fun for me. But, yeah. Okay. Mark is the G. Yeah, Bob, 100%. I can't imagine anything worse. Listen, I used to go a lot when I was younger. Because I thought I was cool. Because I may or may not have snuck in. But, really? Afro House of... Really? It's getting big all over? Presidian, believe it or not, I have been reading what you've been saying. Sorry, I just haven't been responding. Because I think you're really helping out Nox right now. Which is awesome. But I have been reading what you're saying. I think it's very interesting, by the way. Apologies for not responding. So your strat would probably look at break possible resistance after confirming bias. Interesting. Thanks, James. And Presidian. Bob, if you had to go to a club, what type of club would you go to? I feel like this is a good question. I'm gonna be a little bit like stereotypical here, so just bear with me for a second, Bob. Bear with me. Would you go to a, I don't want to say a country club, but like a line dancing place? I know that's very stereotypical because you're from Texas, but you know, out of curiosity. To be fair, I've gone line dancing. I love it. I think it's so much fun. But yes. Bob, why do you not have groceries, to be fair? I don't think I do either. I got carrots in the fridge full of horses. I can live off of that, right? That's fine. Is it IBOR or IBO? Sorry. I'm still new. I've only been trading since April, so I'm still a baby. Keith Whittington jazz. So I'm a very specific type of jazz. Sometimes I'm not always a fan of jazz, and then there's some musics that just tickle my fancy. They're just awesome. Really, is line dancing coming back? See, I think that's so cool. I have so much fun, and I got my cowboy boots. To be fair, I got 2 pairs of cowboy boots. They're just really dirty. But these are actually from Nashville. Believe it or not, how cool. My other pair I don't wear because they're super fancy and I love them so much and I don't want them to get dirty. Which I know is dumb, but anyways. If 235 is broken, enter the buy immediately. Interesting, why is that? Trade together. You think that's the resistance level, and if it passes... Yeah, Mark, that's exactly. Wow, Gab. Oh my gosh, I have an Appaloosa. Well, she's retired. She's living her best life. So I don't see her. She's retired on a beautiful farm. I need to actually go and visit her. Lucky fish. She is stunning. She's a strawberry roan. So sorry, everyone else that don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. So right now I have her, but she's retired, so I don't see her often. And I got my very big thoroughbred. But yes, I'm a horse rider. See, Bob, that sounds amazing. And then you sold them because they were doing so well, right? Yes, because people love that stuff. Yeah? Is it just me? Oh, that's so cool. That is awesome. Yeah. There's a few people saying that, Diamante, by the way. Very controversial. What I've come to realize is that everyone has their own opinions about a lot of things. Oh my gosh. At the end of the day, I believe every trade works. It's just the psychology behind it, and if you are looking at the correct indicators. Yeah. Every trade works in its own way. It's just how you execute it. Maybe that's the better way of saying it, right? Presidian, I don't even know what that is. TNT, yes, it is a holiday today. That's exactly, thank you, Diamante. But yes, that's exactly it. Every trade works, every strategy works to a degree, just how you execute it and manage your risk. There we go, thank you, Diamante. Confirmation. Gappa X. Every a-hole has one. Yeah. Isn't everyone a bit of an a-hole in their own way, though? To some people, I might look like an a-hole, and to other people, you guys might think I look like a lovely human being. You're 100% Bob, as we all know. Money talks. Everyone has a price. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Presidian, which chart do you use again? You do no, not daily. Which one do you use again? Hello, the 13th. How's it going? Oh my goodness. You hate money. Explain that one for me, Mark, just out of curiosity. Well, it reached the 500. Who said if it reaches 500, it's gonna go? Hey Pedro, what's what about? Interesting capital trade concept. Wow. Bob, you think so? Retest how far down though. I'm not placing a trade before I get yelled at. Damn. This is more out of curiosity. Huh. Elliot, are you still in this? I'm still a little bit salty at the fact that I would have had a winning trade. I mean, it only took... How long did this take? It only took an hour, but it would have been a win. If it weren't for that stupid little wick. Anyways. Marzia, you have a question? Yes, go for it. I'm listening. Gapper 513 incoming. Money is a constructed evil. Mark, I do agree with you. Just because I have seen how money changes you or changes people. Unfortunately, we kind of need the damn stuff to live. So, here we are. I mean, that would have been a very quick win there, but it would have been a win, I'm just saying. Just saying. Anyways. Marzia, that's actually a very good question. Oh my gosh. So, in case anyone didn't see, Marzia asked, how many women are here? So, I don't know where Dark Angel is today, which makes me a little bit sad, but I know Dark Angel is female. There's me. Hi. And Marzia, I'm assuming you, I don't like to assume. But you? Pedro, oh, that's a good question. Can it not be both? Could you not be creating a community that is both interested in sharing knowledge and learning together? Does that make sense? Ooh, Bob, nice. So you basically are having a really nice long weekend. Look at you go. Huh. Interesting, Gapper. Okay. She attracts energy. So if I'm crazy, do I get all the crazy? Or, well, no, I hear what you're talking about, like negativity, right? Yeah, I try my best to stay away from that, but I mean, anyways. Marzia, so 3 or 4 years, basically. I think Dominique as well. I don't know if she's still here. LP, no, I'm not. I mean, maybe I should. There is the liquidity there. I'm also protected by the fair value gap and that little bit of an order block. Maybe I should. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give it a go. If it goes past the high, then oh well. Yeah, wait, it might go for the liquidity first. I don't think it's gonna go back down to where I want it to go, but if it does, it will be pretty decent. Let's see, oh my gosh. The volume is not great right now. 20 con. Cool. Cool. Okay. Sorry, I still got that one up for Elliot because I'm curious to see how Elliot's trade goes. Oh, Oh gosh, okay, there it took the liquidity. Wait, go back, go back, go back. God, did the stream stop? No? Might come grab again. Reduce it 492. What is entry? Nah, okay. It's gone for the liquidity that I wanted it to be as my TP. If it had come down to tag me in, it would have been good. But unfortunately, it's gone. There we go. It's done that. Mark M, it's headed for your TP. Come again? What? Diamanto? Holy moly. Mark, I see what you're saying. Okay, it's too much noise, right? Huh, who was your teacher? Okay. Hello. How you doing? Bob, did the stream stop? No, I hope not. I'm sorry. Maybe I just went quiet. Are you still there? Rob Booker. Yeah. Oh, Elliot. How are you feeling? Is he still there? Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Apologies about the Wi-Fi having a moment. Cool to know that I had the right idea. The wick just got me. Dimanta, I hear what you're saying, but that could also lead to disaster. Elliot, I don't know if Elliot is still there, but well done. Whoop whoop to Elliot. Damn. That was a very good trade. Well done. Took forever, but I'm sure Elliot is chuffed. Gosh, okay. Hey, Bob. No, I think Deadwolf did say that my Wi-Fi did something funny. So it may have been me. Now you think there's gonna be a drop? Well, let's see. Taking that. Elliot, if you are still there, well done. That is awesome. Potentially Mark. Also, hi Mark, how are you doing? Just like me. No, I'm joking. Joking. Joking before I get like cancelled. I'm joking. No, but Elliot, very, very big well done. Sorry, I don't know if you heard the whoop whoop, but whoop whoop. Well, that got real dark real quick. Sorry, Nate. Damn. Oh, you think so? Mark? Interesting. Mark M, not Mark Head. Yeah, Mark Head. I think it closes 1 p.m. EST. Huh, wasn't expecting this. I really wasn't expecting this. Check there. Double tap. Kind of. Double tap. Yeah, well done, Elliot. That is amazing. Very, very well done. To be fair, I might actually be done for the day. Well, okay, I said that. Let's see. There's at least some momentum going now. A little bit more movement. But for how long is it going to start chopping again? Keybind? No, what's that? Yo, damn, Pat, why are you yelling? Oh my gosh, what did I do? What does that stand for? YMMGCMBT? Do I want to know what that stands for? Maybe. It might be. Damn. This is a lot. You see my brain going whoosh, 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 whoo. But yes, Pat, what is keybind? Mark. Long. You think it's gonna just stay on long? Ah, sorry. Yeah, no, it's not best. Okay. For the chart tools. Okay. Gap at 24 mins until what? Until the end of the world? I'm joking. It's the end of the world. No, do not do that. I know. Get in trouble if you do that. Presidian? Again? What are you saying again with? I'm not in a trade if that's what you're asking. And there's another one. I don't know if I'll be able to add this one because if they don't know what you're talking about, Bob, some people will get offended. That one goes into the Bob book. Just saying. That's what I was doing. Added to the Bob book. Intro. Where's most people? That's a good question. There's a variety of people. Micro Gold is amazing. Sean King. Nice. If we're not living on the edge, we just ain't living. Yeah, Mark M. Sorry. Who are you talking to? Bob, we love you. Thank you. Oh yeah, guys, if you wouldn't mind pressing that like button. To be fair, it looks like we've hit a bit of a block again. Obviously I missed this. I mean, ugh, to be fair, I would have been in this and would have had a win if Mark M, what did you say again? If I wasn't at my wit's end. That was very smart. I am definitely stealing that. But well, Mark, Long. Mark, I'm gonna make a note of where your TP is. Oh, thanks, Sean King. Mark, I'm staying good today. Trying to stay good today, right? At the end of the day. Bob, I hear that. Maybe not more coffee, but food. We could do with food. I've not eaten today and it's 5 p.m. That's maybe bad, but it's okay, right? Who needs food? It's okay. Oh, thanks, Sean King. You weren't joking. Again, you guys are making me nervous. This is getting closer and closer. Hot victuals. You told me about this. Yes, I was about to say, like, what are you going on about? Okay. Okay, guys. I'm outie. I need to go eat food before I get hangry. We don't need to see a hangry Maya. It's not going to be fun for anybody. And it looks like it's now just going to start... yeah. Barcoding a little bit for now, so... I'm going to call it end on a green day. Oh, hey! HJ Financial Arsenal. How you doing? Yeah, but you don't want to see hangry Maya. That's problematic. Believe me. I'm not fun to be around. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh gosh, okay. Maybe I need to start, like, booking the shark cage diving and mentally preparing myself because this is going really quick. Okay. It doesn't help that the toy that I have sitting here... Yes, I have toys lying around here for my ADHD, so I have to squish things. Diamante did. 100%. Diamante, you called it properly. Guys, this is what I have sitting on my desk right now. Which does not help, but it's fine. Thank you. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna call it then here today, guys. Mad love for all of you. That was a very interesting stream this afternoon. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but also so grateful. Very informative today. Gapper and Presidian, thank you. That was again a little bit of an information overload, but it was very, very helpful and very, very useful. I really appreciate it, guys. Again, I don't think I can stress enough how useful and how much I appreciate it. Okay, just please know that I am taking notes and I do hear what you're saying and I do see you guys, okay? Even if I don't respond all the time, I do see you guys, okay? Thank you. Hell yeah. But anyways, I will see you guys then back here tomorrow, London session. If not, I'll see you guys here back here, New York session tomorrow. Same time, same place. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. I love you guys madly. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday if you are on holiday. If not, rest of your day / evening wherever you are. Okay, I love you guys so much. Bye!